Hi, I'm Maria Moran from the School of Journalism and Communications. I hope you enjoy the compilation reel I've put together of some of my photography work and video skills. I'm standing here inside the Australian Infectious Diseases Research Centre at the University of Queensland St Lucia, where they have 3 virology labs studying RNA viruses. Ebola is a RNA virus. The labs here do not specifically research the Ebola virus due to biosafety level requirements, but research has been done on Ebola proteins and on other RNA viruses. The centre's mission is to identify, understand, and prevent infectious diseases like Ebola.
Globally, there's quite a lot of research being done on a cure for Ebola. There isn't one at the moment. There is an experimental monoclonal antibody developed by an American company, which has been given to all 4 patients in the US, 3 of whom recovered and 1 whom didn't. It's still a very, very experimental drug. And its efficacy at being able to combat Ebola is yet to be proven. The reports of it becoming airborne are based on one study that was done where they used extremely artificial system to generate aerosols, so large amounts of virus in very small droplets of liquid. However, this is an incredibly artificial system with very, very high doses of virus that you don't see in actual infected people. It's incredibly unlikely that Ebola will become airborne.
Do you have any concerns about the current Ebola outbreak?
I don't have concerns for my personal safety or the safety of many people in Australia just because of the security and the resources that we have here in Australia. But yeah, I am concerned about the outbreak in other countries. Particularly in countries that don't have the financial resources to contain the virus and to stop it spreading.
What is physically needed is people on the ground. So the US military, I know, are currently in the process of building centres over in Africa, and I think it's literally a case of stopping the spread of people from infected people to those people who are currently uninfected. It's very unlikely that in a country like Australia, with our healthcare protocols and our ability to manage infectious disease, we are going to have an outbreak of something like Ebola in Australia. The primary precautions that need to be taken are by health workers and by staff of hospitals, and identifying people who have come back from West Africa and are showing symptoms of fever. And it's incredibly unlikely that we will see an outbreak in Australia, and that for people who aren't travelling through West Africa and infected regions, Ebola really isn't something to be concerned about.
Well, this has definitely come as relieving news, and we hope this puts some of your minds at rest. This has been Maria Moran reporting for SJC News.